One fast and painful way to learn about how credit works is to be a college freshman getting his or her first credit card, maxing it out within a couple of weeks, and then taking the next 5 years to finally pay it off with interest. An easier and less painful way would be for schools to host a crash course in credit where the money is make-believe but the lessons are real. There is such a thing, and they're calling it Credit for Life. PCN headed over to Pembroke High School for this event.
The Credit for Life Fair is a fair that gives kids, high school students, an opportunity to take what they learn in the classroom and apply it to real life. So they're given a budget and a certain career that they have picked, and they have to make financial decisions and work within the budget based on the career and the salary that they earn. The biggest eye-opener for the students is how much everything costs and how expensive it is. And as they're going around to different booths, for example, for a car, what they realize today is not just buying the cars, they also have to get insurance. And some of the things that their parents have probably paid for them in the past, now they're responsible for. If they want to have an apartment, if they want to live with their friends, the rent also is a huge eye-opener for them and how much it can be.
These are seniors and they're going off to college or to a job, but we're doing this today as sort of an example of a 25-year-old that has never sort of paid for their own stuff before, and they're working with a budget. They have a number that they were given when they chose a career, and most of them at the end are finding that they're negative. So they're having to make other choices. Maybe they're not getting a BMW car and they're getting a 20-year-old used car. Maybe they're not getting every single Wi-Fi, internet, cable package they wanted. Maybe they're getting something lower. So that's what's happening for most of the kids.
One of the goals is what we want them to walk away with is that they need to realize that the decisions that they're making in their late teens, early 20s are going to impact their future. So we talk a lot about their FICO score and the decisions that they make if they choose to make late payments, if they choose to spend more than that they earn. Later in life, when they want to settle down and buy a home, they may not be able to because they can't afford it at that time.
I have 3 kids in the Pembroke school system. I work at a bank. I made the mistakes in college way back many years ago of charging and charging. I had to take a year from college and learn the lesson and work hard to pay off that debt. I'm just hoping today that these kids understand a little bit more about their financial well-being and that they don't make those mistakes.